This is probably the only move that's actually worth. Oh, my dad whispering got you scared. Sorry. Random dad. Yeah, I have a father. He's wonderful. But okay. C5 is the breaking move that is important. Because it opens up this diagonal. This bishop that I moved there on like move 4 or something finally gets to play. Because now I can get my queen here too. That's the crucial thing. C5. He plays C3 defending this pawn. However, queen C6 is the real threat. Oh, by the way, I had taken this. Alright. Queen C6. King F2. He's running away from the mate. But it's not really enough. Rook F8, check. King E1, rook takes F1. King take... No, bishop takes F1. Queen E4. Offering the queen trade. He actually took, which I was surprised. Oh, he didn't have a choice. The queen was pinned. So he doesn't exchange it anyway. Bishop C4. Rook takes, and from here I'm basically winning. Like I have an astounding amount of material, even though I don't deserve it. But he just blundered. Rook D1, so he doesn't lose his rook right away. Rook H1, or he doesn't lose it for free. And I'm glad to just take it, I think. Or maybe I played King F7 first. But anyway, you get the idea. I'm up pieces. I'd captured the knight. So, as you can see, my wins against 1800s are not really skillful. Yeah. So, those are my two 1800 wins. I think there's one more game that I think might be interesting. Nice girl, thanks, Seek. Thanks. There's one that I lose from a completely... No, that one's just a weird... Yeah, Smokecraft, that's true. Oh, there's that quick draw I got against the 1600. There's for people that are looking at the Ben Larson or Nimzovich Larson Nimzovich thing, this is good for you. I have black in this position. He plays B3, knight F6, bishop B2, G6. This game's actually interesting. This might be the most interesting game I'm going to show you today. Alright, knight BD2, castles, G3, B6, bishop G2, bishop B7, king's short castle, C5, so I have a bigger center. However, he might have some good play. So I'm black right here. Alright, Seek, see ya. See ya, Seek. Nice seeing you here. Nice seeing you. I'll see ya, Seek. See ya, Seek. Thanks for watching. Alright, so this one's actually really interesting. I think you guys will enjoy this game. So, he played rook e1, knight bd7, c3, rook e8, queen c2. I understand right now it's kind of boring, but look, this is how you equalize. I've more or less equalized. He plays e4, d takes e4, knight takes e4, knight takes e4, d takes e4, e5. Look, we're pretty much equalized. And here we go. Now we got a little bit weird. 4 is fine, adding more pressure. So look, we're both pressuring these e-pawns. Yeah, most boring brand. I guess you're just trying to get to an endgame. Alright. Nothing you can do about that. Okay, so here we are. You guys just, yeah. Anyway. We're gonna carry on. Wow, I'm really tired. C4, Queen C7, 92, sorry. This is a weird move. I don't know what he was planning with this. He was planning F4, but he doesn't play it immediately. That was his problem. Rook CD8. Oh, I don't know. Knight B8. I might have skipped a move for him. He played Rook A D1, then Knight B8. Alright. Yeah, not my fault. Alright. Yes, exactly. That's what I do. Smokecraft. That's exactly what I do. Keep in mind, this is like the 4th round, so I was really proud of myself when I saw the Knight B8, Knight C6, Knight D4 move. So I play Knight B8 with that move. Yeah, Smokecraft. Yeah. What's your rating, Smokecraft? Just out of curiosity. Okay. So he moves back. That's the weird thing. Yeah, but he goes backwards. He changes his mind. 2100 FIDE. Cool. Thank you. Thanks. Alright. That makes me feel better. Okay. But I'm very inactive. That's alright. You had that strength at one point. Okay. You might still have it. You never know. Alright, so he plays back to Knight F3, which is absolutely incorrect, obviously. He can't do that. He needs to play, actively. He should have played F4 immediately. I continue with my plan, Knight C6. I think I offered a draw at one point around this time. Because, look, it's pretty freaking equal at this point. He plays Rook D1. I take it with check, big deal. Queen takes D1. Knight D4, continuing with my plan of improving my piece. Now he plays Knight takes D4, and this is a mistake. Because now, either way I'm taking, I'm getting a passed pawn. This knight's dangerous, but you just have to be careful against tactics. And I decide actually to take here. Because I figured having a majority on the queen side was a lot more dangerous than having a majority on the king side. I have yet to put this through an engine, but I'm very interested in putting this in an engine at some point. Alright, so here we are. E takes D4, and I think I must have offered a draw move earlier or something. He declined it because he was actually 1709 when we played this game, 1709. He dropped below, I think, afterwards or something. This was actually from day before yesterday. D4, processing. E takes D4, Queen C6. No, he finally plays F4, like 5 moves too late, and I play Queen C6, pitting this pawn for the moment. And you'll see that this position we get a pretty symmetrical game pretty soon. Queen D2, I play F5, which might have been inaccurate. 45-second delay. Oh no, I'm very sorry. That's not I'm not dropping anything. So I'm sorry I got 45 seconds. Anyway, here we go. So I'm playing F5, and I wasn't really sure why he didn't take here. I thought E takes F5 was better. It would break up my pawn structure, and I wouldn't even be able to do it immediately. I'd have a weaker pawn structure than he did. I thought that would be better. Instead, he plays E5, which is understandable, because now he has a passed pawn. Okay? So, I capture, here we are. So now, look at this position. It's completely symmetrical, and you refuse to accept a draw from me. Alright, so he refused to accept a draw. Like, he's just a completely symmetrical position, but aesthetically it's very pleasing. Alright, from here, after king takes g2, I play king f7, going to the center, standard endgame types of stuff. King e6. He plays king e2 because look, his king's kind of not really in there. And then after he plays king e2, I play h6 because I want to try and break in here. He plays king d3, and now I play g5. He plays f takes g5, h takes g5, and now look at this pawn. This e-pawn's all alone. That was the whole idea that I played this. He played bishop c1 in the hopes in the hopes that I would play bishop h6. And I've spent a lot of time on this move because it's a critical move, and I was getting tired, so I didn't even see g4 immediately. But once I play g4, this pawn's mine. There's nothing he can do to defend it, really. Even if he defends it with the bishop. If he defends with the bishop, actually, I win the game. But he didn't actually end up doing that, unfortunately. If he defends with the bishop, then he has no way of keeping me out. Okay? Because I'll just be up a pawn. I'll basically have a king and he won't have his king. Because if his king ever moves, I should be able to promote. Okay? So, after that, what do we do? After g4, my opponent gets stressed. And I think that's like the first time I've ever made him stressed out when I've played him, to be honest. Alright, g4. He plays a3. I play bishop takes e5 immediately, not even thinking. So I might have thrown away the win here by taking immediately. Maybe I should have played something restrictive like a5 first. Alright. Maybe I should have played a5 first. Let's see what happens. I've been wondering. If I play a5, he just plays a4. And after I take, what's the big deal? It's a draw. This bishop can't get to this square before I can get there. The king has no entry points. Trading here is pointless. And plus the pawns are locked. It's completely drawn. So this, he plays a3. I just take here. He plays b4. I play king d6. He plays b5, relieving the pressure. I play king e6. He plays bishop d2. We play king f6. He plays a4. I play king g6. Bishop c1. He's waiting for me to make a mistake, but I refuse, so I play king f6. He plays bishop d2 again. King g6, bishop c1. And it's a draw. We just agreed on a draw because I noticed that I couldn't move my bishop off this diagonal. Had I moved my bishop here, I would have lost. He would have gone here, game over. That's it. No two ways about it. Game over. But I saw it. I almost had gone here. I was thinking, oh, I should play bishop f6, but I can't because he'll invade right here and it's game over, just like that. So that game ended in a draw. How? How do I win? How do I invade? Smoke, please tell me. How do we win here? I would be really surprised if it wasn't drawn here. Because, I mean, like, come on, look. How do I invade? This is an example of a same colored bishop endgame that's drawn. Try bishop g5, bishop b8, bishop d8. If b takes a7, f4. Alright. I mean, I would love to trade dark squared bishops, great, but I can't. Alright, so